Can Catline Clark become MVP in 2025? Fever stars path to becoming the best player in the league. In an unprecedented rookie season, Catline Clark exploded onto the WNBA scene, forcing eyes to the Women's League as her personal brand soared. But what drove the 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year's popularity was her play on the floor. Not only did Catline Clark live up to the immense expectations of being the #1 overall pick in her draft class, but she exceeded all reasonable expectations in a record-breaking rookie campaign. Clark was rewarded with hardware in year one, taking home the ROTY, First Team All-WNBA, and All-Star honors. Catline Clark also made a compelling case for the Most Valuable Player award, leading the Indiana Fever to the playoffs for the first time since 2016, ending a 7-year playoff drought. She eventually finished fourth in the MVP voting, behind Aja Wilson, Nafisa Collier, and Breanna Stewart. Her historic rookie campaign leaves reason to believe that she could be right back in the MVP conversation next season. Building on all-time rookie numbers, along with an improved team record, could see Clark as an MVP candidate in 2025. Another aspect hindering her MVP prospects last season was the performance of Aja Wilson, who set a single-season WNBA scoring record with the first 1,000-point season in league history. Clark is almost certain to take another step forward in her development in 2025, making her a safe pick to win the MVP award next season. Voter fatigue could also benefit Clark in next season's MVP race, as Wilson has taken home the award in 3 of the last 5 seasons. Catline Clark near top of odds rankings for 2025 WNBA MVP race. Entering the off-season ahead of the 2025 season, Catline Clark is among the favorites to win next season's MVP award. According to Vegas Insider, Clark enters the off-season with the second-best odds to win the award next season, ranking just behind the reigning MVP Aja Wilson. Clark, plus 250, is just shy of Wilson, plus 200, in the rankings, but both are ahead of Nafisa Collier, plus 500, Breanna Stewart, plus 700, and Sabrina Ionescu, plus 2,000. Catline Clark is the youngest player in the top 5 of the odds rankings, with a massive lead over draft class rival, Angel Reese, plus 6,000, of the Chicago Sky. In her first season, Clark broke the WNBA's single-season assist record apart from rewriting the rookie record books. In 40 games, she averaged 19.2 points, 8.4 assists and 5.7 rebounds, shooting 41.7% from the field and 34.4% from three-point range. As she builds on those numbers, Clark's MVP odds are likely to increase during the 2025 season. Clark, plus 250, is just shy of Wilson, plus 200, in the rankings, but both are ahead of Nafisa Collier, plus 500, Breanna Stewart, plus 700, and Sabrina Ionescu, plus 2,000. Catline Clark is the youngest player in the top 5 of the odds rankings, with a massive lead over draft class rival, Angel Reese, plus 6,000, of the Chicago Sky. Tie on 1 right now, Catline Clark in awe of Tyrese Halliburton's big game in Paris. Catline Clark expressed her admiration for Tyrese Halliburton after his impressive performance during the Indiana Pacers game in Paris. Halliburton's standout play, which included a flurry of three-pointers, captured the attention of fans and fellow athletes alike, showcasing his talent on an international stage. In an electrifying performance in Paris, Halliburton showcased his exceptional skills, reminiscent of NBA superstar Stephen Curry. The All-Star guard ignited the crowd with a barrage of three-pointers, leading his team with a display of shooting prowess that left fans and players alike in awe. Halliburton's ability to sink shots from long range made a significant impact, contributing to a memorable moment in the international spotlight. His performance not only highlighted his scoring ability but also underscored his role as a leader on the team. Halliburton's confidence was palpable as he navigated the court, delivering key plays that energized his teammates. This kind of performance is crucial for Indiana as they aim to build momentum throughout the season. With each game, Halliburton continues to establish himself as a rising star in the league, and this outing in Paris further solidified that status. Clark, a standout player in her own right, offered her support for Halliburton after the game, recognizing his achievements. Her shout-out not only reflects camaraderie among athletes but also highlights the growing influence of players supporting one another across different leagues. This kind of interaction enriches the basketball community and fosters connections beyond the court.